upgrade. We need this to do it. Okay, so we're gonna get all the collectibles from here, and then we're gonna go to Saragost. Because I want to get Shadow Dominion dominate, sorry, as quickly as possible. That's the plan. Basti, welcome back. How are you, dude? I was talking about something, but I've since forgotten what I was talking about. Oh, we also have a skill. Let's go maybe Grogs have more might. Oh wait, no, level 25, right? Nope, still not level 25. Doing great, just off work, busy day. There's been like, I don't know why Shadow of Mordor all of a sudden, Shadow of War, sorry, all of a sudden has had an influx of people coming to stream, but with such an old game or whatever. But there has been quite a few people in the last couple of days that have come in. Remind me, dude, are you?
Sauron understood that power.
Are you the one that works at the spa?
But the willingness to sacrifice, to lie.
The chef, the cook at the spa.
This is the truth he taught me, and so I lie in wait. And when the day comes,
yeah, fuck yeah, I thought so. So my memory is awful. I had some brain fuckery a few years ago, and as a result, one of the byproducts of that was
she gave it to us. There is calculation.
My memory's not great.
Every move. We can never
but
trust her.
I try as best as I can to remember like something, like their name or where they're from or something about regular viewers. Not that you're a regular viewer, like you've just started coming to streams recently, but like I try to remember stuff as best as I can so that when someone does pop back, I'm like, hey, how was working at the thing, right? It's more approachable and interpersonal and all that sort of stuff. So I thought you were the spa dude. I'm glad I got that right. Where is this thing? Up here. Oh yeah, Medicare. Yeah, hang on, I'll finish that story in a sec. I may have already told that story, but I'll finish it in a story. Finish it in a story? Incorrect. I'll finish it in a sec. I don't think I can... Well, that's just impossible. Give me this. You nailed it. You're good. Just imagine...
Mostly folk tales told around the campfire.
The sea... Oh, the chicken head helps with your memory?
Pitiless war.
Yeah, it does. It's the source of all my powers.
Such strange.
No, I had a
it is as ordinary as your tunic.
For a year and a half, I mean, this is not really TMI because I literally tell everybody everything. I'm the most open book of open books. But I had a procedure done over a year and a half. I was in and out of hospital, going back to get this thing done, called TMS, which stands for transcranial magnetic stimulation. It is, you've heard of, or you know what shock therapy is, right? Where you, excuse me? You know what shock therapy, right? Where you get strapped down in a bed and get your brain gets electrocuted and stuff. It's a lesser version of, it's basically that, but you're awake, but it's with magnets instead. So it's much less invasive than shock therapy, but it's with magnets. So initially I was in hospital, like a mental ward thing for 2 weeks, and it was literally probably the worst experience of my life. I hated it so fucking much. And then I had to go back for 3 nights every 6 weeks for a year and a half, and it did absolutely nothing. Apart from make my memory worse, which isn't a common side effect of it. And I said, well, like, I'm not making it up. So short-term memory, balls. Long-term memory, I'm fine. It squeezes his brain enough to push the brain cells together and make memories happen better. Yeah, so I don't shy away from talking about anything like mental illness or anything like that. I'm happy to talk about whatever and share my experiences and stuff. So not saying anyone else has to, but like I'm happy to talk about that stuff. I don't shy away from anything. I'm a very open book, and I think it's healthy to talk about stuff. Okay, we got all the collectibles in here. Next is probably this. And then we've got this down here. This in here, this in here, this in here. I think that's all not anything. We did everything over here. We don't have any more Celebrimbor mission. Yeah, so we get this. And then we fast travel to here, get that, and then we go into the fortress and get all that shit. I think that seems good. I'm going to fast travel to here because it's going to be easier than getting out of the cave. It's a gnarly experience. Yeah, it wasn't great. It was all, like, just before and, well, just at the start of COVID. So just before, and then I stopped going at the start of COVID. So it was, like, a little while ago. But there was a ton of stuff that led to that point, and then since then, some more stuff that has not been ideal. But, you know, you work through it. What can you do? Either way, how was work? Apart from busy. Bolg the Pinch. He's not very good.
Oh God.
Is it going to let me fast travel? It is. Oh yeah, Medicare. I finished that story real quick. So yeah, I was still on the Medicare card with the ex-wife when I had to move out. So then I had to change to my own Medicare card, but that was all happening during COVID. So there was no fuckers in the actual Asgang the Protector. Everyone here is flammable. There was nobody in store, in building, in house. There were no people at the fucking thing. There was just...
Words with ya! We don't have to fight. What say we parley? Hey? Put down your weapons and we'll talk this out like friends. No? Why not? Why can't we be friends?
Noddle.
Well, you coming at me with a freaking spear on fire, dude. I was happy to be friends. Anyway, let me quickly finish this story. I'm going to keep getting distracted. Yeah, so COVID happened. Camille and I split up and started the whole divorce proceedings, and I had to get off the Medicare card and get onto my own, as well as every other joint fucking thing we had together. But when I went in to do it, there was nobody at, like, in store to help me. And there was just, like, some security guards and one employee that basically told you to go away. So for 2 years, I tried to do it online. I tried to do it over the phone. I tried everything. And there was a catch-22, and I can't really remember what it was, but it was like, you need to log on and say, I've moved premises. I need to update my card thing. I've moved premises. But if I did that, it applied for both Camille and I, because we're on the same card. And it's like, you want a new card? And I'm like, yeah, I want a new card. And then you go into the new card, but then you had to, like, act like you had to do something, and I couldn't do that because I was no longer... I can't remember what it was, but there was a catch, and it just went in circles forever. And I had to wait 2 years until all the lockdowns and all that shit finished, so that I could actually go in store, into Thingy, and went and said, hey, look, I've been trying to do this online and over the phone for 2 years, and ain't nothing fucking working. And the woman fixed it in literally 10 minutes. And she's like, oh, that sounds awful. Yeah, our online portal is garbage. Hang on, I could do that for you. Is there anything else you need? I'm like, nah. And she goes, here's your your temporary card number thing if you need it for anything, but you'll get your card within like 5 days. And I'm like, really? She goes, yeah. I'm like, that took less than 10 minutes, and I've been trying to do this for 2 years. She's like, I'm really sorry you had that experience. I'm like, yeah, it wasn't great. And trying to do anything like that during COVID, it was the worst fucking time to have to restart life. But, you know, it happens. Got a new co-worker. I don't love training people, but she's a quick learner, so that helps. That is good. He's got a dope hat. Be careful. He does have a dope hat. It's true. I thought he said party, and then he was like, sounds like yours? Yeah. That's going to be your job. Oh, you're going to be a Centrelink boy. You're not going into job services. Because you've told, again, memory, you've told me that you've got through to the next thing and you're waiting for, like, something to pop up, right? From memory. But I couldn't remember what it was. Like, I just assumed it was job services thing. You're in Centrelink Medicare. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit you up when I got fucking issues. Which is constantly, because my gov is hot garbage. Absolute hot garbage. Oh, Basti's he's a nice man. What a nice guy. Sorry, that was presumptuous to assume that you're a guy. You're a nice person. We'll put it that way. Flammable. Eh? Catch on fire, dickhead. You nailed it again? 2 from 2. Who's this? With all the...
Well,
it's Bulk the Pinch.
go on then, ask.
With all of the
Can't promise
non-binary
you like the
and
answers, though. Bolg.
different genders and stuff now, it's like, as I don't want to call myself an entertainer because that's a bit egotistical, but me being the streamer and talking to random people on the internet that I haven't met before or whatever, I don't know what the etiquette is anymore. I don't want to offend anybody. It's so hard these days. You got the job, just waiting for the next steps on boarding process. Oh, right. Sorry. I thought you were like, there wasn't anything available, but the next thing available, you were in line thing. That's awesome, dude. So we're in the same boat. Except I have a start date. I also just got employed, for what it's worth. I start on the 9th. Glad to catch the stream. Yeah, me too, dude. I enjoyed last time you were here. So what is this guy? This is beast fodder. Frostproof, so we can kill both of these guys with fire. I mean, this guy's already fucked. I've got an execute, but I don't think I can do it while he's enraged. I think he has to be broken for it to count. You want to run through fire and get on fire again? That would be pretty good. You don't? Okay, well, how about this then? You're still not on fire? Is it because you're enraged? Could you not... Can you not... There we go. Can you not be enraged if you're on fire? Is that a thing? Not on fire if you're enraged, sorry. Oh my god. Calm down, dude.
This ends if you lay down.
Would you be happy if you were on fire? I mean, roast chicken. Roast chicken delicious? You want some fire? There you go, have some fire. And dead. Oh, we're about to be attacked with something. That too, yeah, because there are multiple officers around I locally could get fed to. Yeah, I vaguely... Well, not vaguely remember. I thought you were, like, you'd progress to the next thing and were waiting to be placed somewhere. Or waiting to, like, get to the next zone. Which effectively is exactly what it is. But I didn't realize you'd actually got the job. I thought you were, like, waiting to get to the next part of it. But that's awesome, dude. Really good. You'd rage? I understand his rage. Would you giraffe rage? Potentially, Colby? What if there was, what if we modded this so that 1% of the captains were just giraffes? If I could code and I knew what the fuck I was doing, I would totally do Nemesis system where just you randomly come up against the giraffe. This is just a worse version of what we're wearing. And this is less damage from range. It's not bad. But no. By the way, I'm going to that lake to steal a giraffe and raise a battle giraffe to ride around on. You're going to hear it in the international news. Are you going to be Florida Man? But you're actually not going to be Florida Man? I fucking love Florida Man. Set enemies on fire. Critical hits have a chance to set enemies on fire. I still think we want to keep... I'll keep that, but I still think we want health on crit. Missouri woman? Yeah. I forget what my Florida Man is. I think my Florida Man is Florida Man for my birthday. Florida Man got arrested trying to board a plane with a live grenade. I think that was mine. Hang on, let's find out. Florida Man. I mean, it depends what year. Yeah, here we go. Wait, no. There's quite a few. So, just reading the blurb on the 6th of March this year, Florida Man claims he was attempting to flirt with another traveler when he made a wisecrack about having a bomb in his bag at an airport. And Florida Man, 6th of March 2021, was accused of murdering his wife after telling police that she was swimming with the fishes. Oh, there's one from 6 days ago. But I don't think that's to do with my birthday. There was a website that you put in... Hang on. Florida Man birthday game. Florida Man birthday... Yeah, I'll show you what I'm looking at. It's not awkward. Find your birthday. March 6th. Do it. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, fake grenade. Not a live grenade. Florida Man tried to board a plane to Orlando with a fake grenade. Well, this is an awful website. Look at this shit. There's so many ads. Does anyone want to nominate their birthday for Florida Man? Wait, what is this? So you I don't know if maybe Australians, that's me. Maybe Americans are not wise to the Florida Man thing. But there's a website, or just in general, you just Google your birthday. So we don't need the 90s baby. November 23. I don't know why I'm copy and pasting that. And it just gives you the headline of whatever Florida Man was. Florida Man who teaches and coaches arrested for child pornography. Oh, that's not good. I don't think we need to read that. That's not like usually the Florida Man stuff is funny. That's not funny. Shooting and killing officers. Yours is all serious. Okay, this looks potentially more funny. Nope. Dietary supplement related fraud. That's a bit better. May 19. Why is... Yeah, that wasn't great. May 19. Okay, hold on. May 19. So the whole Florida Man thing, if you're not aware of it, or whatever, okay, this looks, is that in the news, it's always like, the Florida Man has, done whatever it is, and it's just become this thing where every time it's Florida, it's just one guy named Florida Man. So you then just like figure out what he did on your birthday. The Florida Man set fire to his wife's home. Oh god. Okay. Set fire to his wife's home with a vehicle painted similar to the Dodge Charger from the Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, I thought that was Dukes of Alright, hang on. Let's see what else there is. This guy. Perfect. The Florida man stabbed his roommate and then stabbed himself thinking he was the devil. It's too good. What else have we got? Anyone else? Travis has the car from that. Yeah. That would be your mom. Which one? The burning the house thing? Anyone else wanna find out what their Florida man is? Oh, the stabbing and the devil? It's funny. This looks great. This is some person in a shower cap. A Florida man in a blue bonnet and a floral dress stole 28 packages of baby food. Okay. Fucking love it. September 20? That'll do. Not how you spell September. September. How you spell September. September. Oh, maybe it wasn't. August 5th. Okay, we'll do that as well. Okay, what did this guy do? Kidnapped his girlfriend and threatened to kill her. That's not funny. Detained after being accused of assaulting a hotel employee with a machete. Also not funny. This one I can't open. The page has done a goof. Impress his girlfriend as he looks for ways to evade the police. That's not overly... Yeah, this website is causing issues. Okay, we need to figure out what this... And someone parked a car inside someone's house? Parked his car in the kitchen of his house so his smart car wouldn't be blown away in a hurricane. I mean, it's up there for thinking. Florida man arrested after toddler daughter accidentally swallows heroin. Oh no. Don't want that. And then what do we got? August 5. August. Open a viewing. Thought that was Sean Penn. Not. Florida man arrested for slapping his pregnant wife when he saw her smoking a cigarette. Bought a toy from Walmart, states that if the toy breaks, he will come with a gun. Florida is crazy. A 75-year-old man undergoing heart surgery was punched in the chest. Family visiting Florida was chased by a Florida man with a machete. With fucking machetes. Protect yourself from like crocs and shit. Oh wait, it's alligators, right? There you go. The old Florida man. I love him. Okay. Oh, let's check our gem situation. If we take this gem out, we can then make a more better one. And we like more better things. We can also add a second red. Not that we are using red for anything. And we can make a more better white as well. So we want to socket green in there for lifesteal. What is that? 16%. And then any of these do the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. Some more XP. I guess we could take that out and make another better one, but then we would be missing one. So it's fine for now. We're good. I forgot that I was about to be attacked. Next, I think, is just more collectible boys, right? And then we head to Saragost. No, we haven't got this yet. That's what we came here for, and we got off. And we got interrupted by two bastards. I cannot run while poisoned. Okay, there we go. We're good.
Did you just say?
We also have a skill point. Is that because we got to 25? It is. So we were unlocking something at 25. I believe it was domination speed. So this will become not as important. This is the higher quality gear, which is kind of nice to have. But this will become less important when we get this, because we can just instantly dominate people. But until then, as you've seen when we're trying to dominate captains and stuff in team fights and stuff, well, not team fights, in big fights, skirmishes, whatever, it can be quite difficult because you know, you're getting hit and everything. So just making it quicker is good. We will eventually have enough points to buy everything, I'm pretty. Next is probably... Oh, we already got the Grog thing. I don't care about summoning a dire Caragor. We want Grog, but that's level 30, so that's ages away. I don't really care about Caragor at all. I think we finally reached a point where I don't care about anything until we unlock these yellow quest line quests. I think everything else is like whatever. Oh, apart from this one, which is 29. So that's level 29. And then Call Grog is level 30. So level 29 and 30, we have things. So we just need the next couple of levels to pick random shit. We may as well pick something in ability that has no thing on it, right? Because there's no point picking a different one on something we already have equipped. So we may as well, I don't know. We want to have people drink from the Grog barrel that explode, or go berserk and fight each other, or do we want to bait stuff? I'm never going to use any of this. I just poison the Grog barrel and then shoot it immediately to blow it up to do AoE poison. I don't think I've ever really, apart from watching it for the funnies, ever actually used the poison, let them drink it thing. This is what I mean. Like, we've reached a point where none of the skills now I particularly care about. So let's just get this for the sake of getting something. Let us fast travel to here, I guess. And then all that's left in this place is this shit.
The dwarven shield? But where are the dwarves?
Deep underground, coveting their treasure, no doubt.
Yeah, that's true. We don't see any dwarves in this game. I still think there's captains we haven't uncovered, so we may as well get these worms. Did I hear Rocket Stone? There's two. There's Lissac the Proud, who's not very good. Have you been practicing your engineering skills, Spook, or are you still on the driller bandwagon for the moment?
Looks like a...
You will kneel!
Rug the Fearless. Wait, we don't actually have anyone yet, do we? No, because they're all too high level. We did shame somebody, so we could get them. I can't remember who it was though. This guy? Yeah, it was this guy. All right, what are we searching for? This? The head pops always, yeah. I agree. It's like you play this, right? And there's dismemberment and head popping and all this like graphic whatever. And then you go and play any Star Wars game. and you got a fucking lightsaber, and you like, which just by touching someone with a lightsaber would just cut them in half, let alone swinging at, you know, pace and everything. Yet there's no dismemberment, there's none of that shit. They need to bring out like a lightsaber based combat game where you just absolutely fucking just murder everything, and there's just body parts flying everywhere. Like, it would sell so well, even if it was gimmicky, even if it was just like a you know, cash grab action game. People would still buy it because you would just be like, it would be great. It'd be so good. Tugog Nightbringer is terrified of ghouls. But that's it. He's enraged by quite a bit. He's not bad. He's level 40 though. Also, I've been tinkering with my microphone a little bit. So I don't know if the mic has changed volume, or if it's better quality or worse quality or anything. Like, okay, this guy's insane. He literally has no negatives. He's fireproof, enraged by pinning. Olog strength with mighty Ologs and a flame weapon. He's pretty good, but he's level 43. Yeah, so it's no one's mentioned anything, so I assume it's not noticeable that I've changed microphone settings, but does it sound relatively the same as it always has? I tried to make it so it didn't pick up as much background noise, because I feel bad when Zelda barks all the fucking time. But I can't stop a dog barking. Abdurrahim. Abda 1 Rahim? I'm gonna call you Abda or Rahim. Welcome.